I've realized that if you're gonna do something, you gotta make sure you do it with the best effort that you can, and go full force with it, regardless of what the situation is, and to do it the best that you can do it. Especially if it's something that you love, you care about, you want to grow, and you want to see it change your life in so many areas and so many situations. Prime example, I want to grow my YouTube channel, this channel, Life and Times Eric. Now, we've spoke before about different things, different situations, different needs, and what it may cost and what it may take to grow it. I've already invested in VidIQ, used them for like titles, keywords, stuff like that, that they give, which is kind of crazy because I also use Taje too, and I use Taje keywords, which is kind of crazy because I don't use too many VidIQ keywords on my video. I usually use Taje because Taje, what it does is Taje loads the video up, rips it, and tells me what it's about, and finds keywords relatable to it. VidIQ is a little bit different. It's like, it don't rip the video. It's like you gotta go put keywords in and kind of find it and find what your stuff is related to. I like the Taje method because it rips it for you, because and it finds keywords that are relatable to it. So let's say your video is about, I don't know, cooking, but then also deals with about glasses. It'll find certain keywords in cooking, certain keywords in glasses, so that you can be able to use those keywords in the video to be able to have people check it out and find it. But VidIQ, you'd have to go and think. So far when I've been using it, this is what I found. You had to go and think and find those keywords for that video instead of them just spitting it out, giving it to you. So that's one of the reasons I use Taje for that. But I say all that to say, it's like, if you have a goal, you enjoy it, you gotta be willing to invest in yourself. Which I've come to the conclusion, which I'm gonna invest in the VidIQ coaching to see how it's gonna be, see how it is, see if they can improve. It's been on my mind. Well, I've seen it in the emails. They give you a discount, coach, stuff like that, blah blah blah. I've seen all that, right? And I was like, oh, okay, alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, I seen it. But I never really paid no attention to it. But for some reason, last night, I woke up and I was just like, man, what am I doing? Like, to grow my page further. Like, I felt stagnant. I'm only at like 100 subscribers, but still though. And we make a year in December. But still though, I'm the type of person you always want to see uptick, So you always got to constantly run things in your mind, like, what could I be doing better? There's so many things I could probably be doing better. Where in my mind, I think this could happen, X, Y, Z. But there might be somebody out there who knows the industry better than me, coach, consultant, that could be like, nah, you don't need to do all that. All you gotta need to do is do this, and this is gonna help your channel grow. There's no difference from when I was doing CPG and I had questions. I got with a guy that knew, like, he was like, I would do this, and he was right. It helped me be able to launch my products even more. What I'm saying? Especially independent route, selling in and doing all kind of stuff, and who to look for and things like that. So it's a type of situation where it's like, you want to get better at your craft, you want to get better at what you know, but you have to ask yourself, are you willing to invest in yourself to get better? Some people spend 3 or 4 years before they get ahead. I mean, I see videos now with DoDash in it, and I see her success, which is great. And then I saw that she was talking about she had been doing videos for 4 years before it even took off and things like that. So imagine how much of that time could have been cut short if she had a coach, or invested in one, or just took classes on somebody to be able to help her, or she had the funds to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things can help speed up the process. It's kind of like when someone's like, hey, if someone writes a book that can help you shave off 8 years of you wasting your own time and you be able to get right to the situation, would you pay $55 for that book, $45? And the question is, and the answer is yes. I remember at one point I used to be one of those, I'm not paying for anything, I figured out myself type of people. And then I realized after years and years of trying and doing things, that wasn't going the way I wanted. I was wasting a lot of time So that's when I started becoming a person that's like, hey, I'm going to ask, reach out to people, ask them. If not, buy whatever course they have, check it out, kind of get the vibe, see what it is, if it's not too crazy of a course. Now, if they out there doing some of that crazy scamming type of courses, I ain't doing all that. Like, this is the mastermind by the pool, but showing all these females, I ain't doing all that. But if it's like a course that's like, hey, it's 47, 57, 37, yeah, let's see what it's about. Some of that has good information, some of it don't. Because I bought a course for a girl because she was from Mississippi. Ebook was just horrible. It's like, I don't know, it's like horrible. Now I buy some ebooks that I'd be like, okay, it's good information. It's good information. All right, it's not bad. And then some, it just be so-so. So I say all that to say, you gotta be willing to invest in yourself. That's the question of the day, question of the hour, question of the week. How dedicated are you to your dream? And how dedicated are you to creating the life that you want? Are you willing to invest in yourself? You know, in this moment, I was talking to the Lord, and I was like, Lord, I'm kind of wondering what I should do. The Lord was like, you should do it. I mean, you've done less. You paid $250 for a consultant. I mean, to consult with a lawyer about a situation that really wasn't really no case, really. You didn't get no vibe about it. Thought you had one. And then the guy was like, you paid $250 for that guy for a consultant fee, for a consultation fee. And then the Lord was like, that $250 you paid, that's 3 months of VidIQ coaching. Because it's $100 a month, that's 2 months, $100, and then the first month they give you 50% off. So that's 3 months of VidIQ coaching that you probably would have got better, that you probably would have got more out of. And I was like, whoa, okay, Lord, bringing back something that happened to me 3 years ago when I paid that $250. Like, I literally paid that money 3 years ago. And the Lord brought it up out of nowhere out of my spirit to remind me that, yo, to be over here, be nervous. One, if it's going to be successful, it's going to be successful. I'm going to bless it. I'm going to show you what you need to do. But at the same time, one word from me, like the Lord was telling me, one word from me can change your whole direction of your life. And He's right. You know, one word from the Lord is all it takes. You know, I had been thinking about it this morning. I was like, well, I got that on my mind. I was like, well, I don't know. Then all of a sudden, I look at my phone. I check it all day. Then all of a sudden, I think about it. I'm getting in the car again. I think about it like the coaching again, right? Get in the car with kids. I think about it again. And then all of a sudden, I look at my phone. I'll see these notifications pop up and like, you suck. And I was like, what is that? And I click on it. It's a guy from another little thing. I signed up for his ebook. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's his live school. Never heard of him. And I was like, that's just random. I mean, I get emails from him. I was like, okay. Then all of a sudden, the next email after that was, do you need help? We're here to help you with your coaching. And sure enough, it was the coaching. Offering 50% off. And I was like, and I was just thinking about you. Now you pop up. If that ain't a sign from the Lord, I don't know what it is, you know. So it just goes to show you that the Lord will speak to you, the Lord will show you signs, but you got to be willing to adhere to them, listen to them, and be willing to step out on faith and know that the Lord got you. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step out on faith and take this investment and know that the Lord got me, you know. Because 1, 2, 3 months of that could change my trajectory from what I've been doing, where I've been feeling stagnant, going down, to all of a sudden now, boom, 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 boom. Every day I'm putting out, people who aren't you all are enjoying it, watching it, liking it, sharing it. And that's what it's all about. You know, creating content people want to see. You know? Because I have a lot of ideas, but if I just wanted to hear myself talk, I'd just stand in the mirror all day. But I really want to I feel like I have a lot of good information from my years of corporate, you know, running a business, losing a business, being scammed, all kind of stuff. That definitely show you how, you know, we're in this together to be financially free, mentally free, and create health as well. So I say all that to say is it's time to put up or shut up. It's time to invest in ourselves. And it's not one of them, well, I'm gonna wait till 2025. No. Change you made today could be the change that you want going into next year, where your life could change in 2 months. You know? Some people's lives are changed in 6 months. Some people's lives are changed in a year. Some people's lives are changed in 4 months. Why wait? Start now. Start now. Start now. Keep living your life. Because if you don't, your life is not going to live